Namaste, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, lashroomamagical, and welcome to your reading for April. This is your overall energy check-in monthly forecast reading. So we will see where this is actually going. Please keep in mind that it is a general, so this may or may not resonate with you. If it's not your message, it is for somebody else. So just, leave it behind. Take only what does resonate with you, Cancer. This is a reading for someone rising in Venus placements of the sign of Cancer. 4 messages for you, so we will see in what direction the energy flows when it comes to you, Cancer. I will be clarifying your messages as I usually do. Also keep in mind, time is fluid. Time is, we all experience time differently. It's actually an illusion. So whenever you watch the reading, the messages may find you and may resonate with you. Should the reading not resonate with you, check your other placements is my recommendation, Cancer. And if you are coming across my channel, if you are new to my channel, special welcome to you. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. I would appreciate if you would like, share, and subscribe. Join the community, join the family. I will be honored to have you. Thank you very much for stopping by anyway. And if you are my Cancerian coming back, thank you very, very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Sharing your time with me and giving me appreciation and support. So let's dive into your messages for the month of April. Cancer. If you wish a personal reading with me, you will find all the information that you need to know in the description box. There is also an extended version of this reading. If you are interested in that, information's also in the description box in case this is your reading, of course. Okay, a little bit confusing is what I'm gonna say first. At the bottom of the deck, Cancer, we have the Eight of Swords. This is the energy that is in your environment, the energy that is surrounding you. You may not being able to see the energy that is actually surrounding you, especially when the talk is about Eight of Swords. It's air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And it's that type of energy where you are not able to see clearly. You have no clarity about what's actually going on. And it's confusing you. As I actually see your messages, it's quite confusing. So no wonder that actually Eight of Swords is appearing at the bottom of the deck for you, Cancer. Not being able to see clearly, feeling of being stuck in a past, something or someone, most of the time you yourself is keeping you stuck. And underneath that is the Eight of Cups. So this is actually something that is awaiting you once you get the courage to face what you need to face and to let go what you need to let go. Once you free yourself from the energy of the Eight of Swords, here it is, the Eight of Cups, that energy of wish fulfillment, me going toward my happiness. Because with this energy, I know what I want and I'm manifesting it. So I feel like this is a sign from universe, a call from universe actually, that maybe you need to go through this in order to face something that you don't quite like to face. Maybe it's because you feel encouraged. Maybe it is a little bit of self-sabotaging. Maybe you just don't feel brave enough to face it. That's why it's keeping you stuck, because it's not coming to surface. Eight of Swords is actually pretty conscious energy of I am confused and I am being stuck. But I feel like for some of you there is a message that yeah, you don't want to face it. Anyway, let's talk about your messages. You have Page of Pentacles, the Star, Major Arcana, Aquarian energy, number of 17, and you have 10 of Cups, and then you have 3 of Swords. Also, I want to mention you have 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and underneath that is the 8 of Cups. So we have 1 8 and second 8, and we have the number of 16 within it. But 2 8s talk about infinity. It is in numerology the number of infinity and the number of karma, the sign of what goes around comes back around. So pay attention what you share and where your attention actually goes, because wherever it goes, and for right now, at this period of time, it's going in the 8 of Swords. The energy will flow in it. So no wonder that you are not quite able to see your sunshine and to walk towards your sunshine, because there is something you need to free yourself from, Cancer. With the Page of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this is pretty much new and fresh energy. Maybe this is about your past. Maybe this already happened. Maybe you unstuck yourself. I will see more about that when I get into the depth of your reading for the month of April. Anyway, Page of Pentacles is quite new and fresh energy. It's a new way to build your wealth, your abundance, and your prosperity. It's actually very creative energy within itself as well. So I feel like you are almost opening the door for a new creation of wealth and prosperity and abundance for yourself, success. Page of Pentacles is very fresh and new energy, which talks about success. This may be the energy where you are wishing to be headed. You are going in that direction, is what I'm picking up, Cancer. Especially because next to it is the Star, that Aquarian energy, number of 17, Major Arcana, as I was saying, which talks about hopes and wishes and, wishes actually coming to be granted. Because you are putting energy into what you are really wishing for yourself. And before you get to that stage, first of all, you need to know, what do I want? I feel like there may be important message for some of you when it comes to the question, what do I want? But I feel like this may really be the energy of your past, maybe the way you started the month of April and how you ended the month of March. That's why it's still somehow in the air, especially because it is 8 of Swords, air energy, as I was saying. And you are hitting your way to create something new and build something new, something stable and grounded for yourself, Cancer. Something that you were praying and wishing for, definitely. Next to it is the 10 of Cups. I feel like those wishes and hopes, it has to do with happy and lovely energy of the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, emotional maturity, emotional stability. This can be a card and message, energy of marriage, family, committed relationship, if not marriage like on the official zone, but committed relationship, like really having somebody to be there for you and to on who you can count on as well, Cancer. I feel like this may really be that energy of my hopes and wishes are actually going in the direction of 10 of Cups. And I feel like there is a potential that it may happen for you if you get to release what you need to release in the full circle. Because again, I was saying eights, as I see it as a reader, can talk about karma, and that, as the sigil of the eights is what goes around comes back around. So again, if you give your best and if you put your focus to get yourself unstuck, for you to actually see clearly and know what is going on within you, because your environment is actually also a mirror of what's going in within. So it's really like a plus for you, us people, to make it easier for us, telling like, okay, this is actually what's going inside of me. It's a little bit strange and confusing as I was seeing your messages at first, Cancer, because the end of the spread, we have the Three of Swords. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying here, Cancer. I feel like this is standing in your hopes and wishes, but it has the potential to come true once you get yourself unstuck and release what you need to release, let go of the past. And this may have nothing to do with the past person. Of course, for some of you, maybe even majority of you, it will have. Maybe the energy of the past person is still present. You still feel it. It still hurts. You still can feel that pain. But it's not the storyline about your past person. This is only about you, Cancer. And with the Three of Swords, there is that supportive energy. You need to release something and free yourself from the past. And exactly as I was mentioning seconds earlier, Cancer, it is that past pain and past sorrow and past hurt, which still gets you kind of pulled into the energy of the past. So it doesn't mean that it has something to do with your past person, actually. Anyway, let's clarify. Nothing without clarifications is what I like to say. So if you already have not, Cancer, take your time to like, share, and subscribe. I would truly appreciate that. Be glad. Also, feel free to comment as you wish. I'm always happy when I see people commenting on my readings. It means the message did not went in the reverse, but the message kind of, that kind of, I'm giving you sounds. I hope you get to understand me through the picture. I'm very visual person. So maybe through the sound, I know I'm a musician. That's why sometimes it's easier for me to make it clear for you to understand through the sound. But, it is the message of healing, kind of like flipped on the side where it did not went in the reverse, but it came through. And this is what I'm talking about with the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck and end of the spread, Three of Swords. You need to heal yourself. You need to let go and you need to release. This is something that you must do. Not only because, you're going to set yourself free and lose all that baggage and burden. Not only because of that, it's opening a path for you, for the Page of Pentacles, for, creation of new stability, of something where you actually feel grounded, where this is where I stand, like this is my zone. And also to achieve that 10 of Cups, which is definitely your wish fulfillment, your hopes and dreams. So let's have a look into the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Creator and celebration. And we have the wholeness at the bottom of the deck. I feel like if you get to free yourself and release what you need to release, I feel like I'm going to say this multiple times in your reading. So bear with me. Don't get mad. I feel like once you step into the energy of Page of Pentacles, you know, when you feel that stability over your ground, and you know you have the Creator, literally what the energy is about. Like, I am creating my stable grounds and my stability. I am creating it, and I feel like it's going to bring you a missing piece of your personality, of your identity, of your, I don't want to mix the word right now, authentic self. Yeah, sometimes I mix that word. Never mind. And you have the message of celebration. So it's going to also help you to socialize more, and you know, go out there and be out there and enjoy yourself just with other people and other energies. Because whether you are going out right now, you know, whatever the case may be, Cancer, for you, you cannot enjoy yourself when inside of you you have the fucking Eight of Swords and the fucking Three of Swords. It's like, you know, how much you wish for and try for to maybe go and celebrate, enjoy yourself, and you know, be outgoing and socializing. Something within you is literally screaming, as the person illustrated on the card, like, is literally screaming that you will not find the solution and the answer out there. Yeah. Let's move into the star. Yeah, look at this. The star is clarified with being stuck in the past and isolation. I'm getting goosebumps, but you know, I'm not surprised actually. And at the bottom of that, we have compromise. And I feel like this compromise is actually not with the past person, even though it may be. If you feel like you have some unfinished business, that's why these type of energies are actually surrounding you in the month of April. And, you know, it may go in that direction. But the first message I was picking up with the compromise, I feel like it's more actually to do with you. Making it clear for you where I want to be headed, on which way, because it's almost like figuring out what you actually want. And I know some of you actually do know that you want to go towards your 10 of Cups, of course. Everybody will. I mean, not everybody, but a lot of people. So I feel like there is a need for compromise. And it will get you out of the isolation, because you feel isolated, whether you are outgoing or not. And this is exactly what I was describing just in an example, actually, when I was talking about the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you just feel it inside of you. You feel isolated. You feel alone, even though you may not really be alone, but you feel alone. You feel like I don't belong. I'm getting that storyline that for some of you, you maybe try to compromise with the past person. But I feel like in that way, you kept keeping yourself stuck because underneath the compromise is the exhaustion. And underneath exhaustion are the lovers. So here we are, Cancer. As long as you keep yourself stuck in the past, the wish fulfillment for you, Cancer, cannot come true. As long as you keep yourself isolated. It's like for some of you, you need to compromise, and for others of you, you tried and it's just exhausting. It's like it's not working out. And sometimes the best thing to do when something is not working out is to let it fucking be. Let it be. Excuse me my language. Ten of Cups, braveness and understanding. I was talking about courage and braveness at the beginning of your reading, Cancer, when I was talking about Page of Pentacles. So there is a connection. There is always a connection between the messages, but this is a big connection between the Page of Pentacles, fresh new start, new creation, to the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. And both of them has to do with stability. In order for you to create a marriage, happy home, happy life, happy environment, happy committed relationship where the both parties are just satisfied, you need the stability. So, message of braveness is coming through. Understanding that you just need to be brave to face what you need to face, release what you need to release, let go what doesn't serve you anymore. Because again, Eight of Cups is awaiting you, you walking towards the sunshine, and the Ten of Cups. It's possible, potential is there. Sometimes only a few steps away. You will gain the understanding that you need. And I feel like this will actually bring you to, gather the braveness, gather the courage. At the bottom of the deck, we have the dream. We have the dream. We have the dream. And that is exactly what I was talking about. That star, Aquarian energy, major arcana. Now this is the connection between the star and the Ten of Cups. Wish fulfillment. It's my hope. It's my wish. It's my desire. It's something that will fulfill a dream of mine. Underneath the dream is the outsider. A dream for you not to feel lonely, not to feel isolated anymore, not to be stuck in the past, just to have somebody who will care about you, nurture you, be there for you, accept you, love you for who you are and just where you are. Three of Swords, yeah, like literally. Lovers, exhaustion, and you know what I'm clarifying? I'm clarifying the Three of Swords. It's like you had enough. You had enough. You had enough. Maybe for some of you, the past person is trying to fuck you up mentally. They're messing with your psyche. And maybe that's why you need to find courage and braveness to say, because I'm strong enough and I know my value and I know my worth. And that's enough and good for me to know the better. I'm going to show you once again, exhaustion. I can't do this anymore. It's too much. And lovers, that connection is exhausting you. At the bottom of that, we have consciousness and awareness. Yeah, you know about it. This may long lasted for a while for some of you, maybe even a lot of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having me. Yeah. I will move these energies into the extended version. So in case this is your reading, I will see you there. Anyway, I will see you pretty soon. Take good care, my lovely Cancer. You can do this.